Before I start this video, I want you to know how much I enjoyed making it. I filmed videos and took photos in Rome, Florence, Pratolino, Bologna, London, and Vienna. I hope you appreciate my efforts by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Martin for Art's Sake. On this day in history, August 13, 1608, the sculptor Jean de Bologne passed away. He is better known by his Italian name, Giambologna. He traveled to Rome in 1550, where the Pope commissioned him to make a Neptune fountain in Bologna. 3 years later, at the age of only 24, he arrived in Florence, the city he would ultimately never leave. He became a de facto prisoner of the Medici rulers. He gained fame throughout Europe as a master in marble and bronze. Emperor Rudolf II of the Holy Roman Empire, for instance, was a big fan. He even awarded him a knighthood, hoping Giambologna would come to Austria and join the Habsburg court. However, Florence did not allow that, demonstrating how much Giambologna was valued in royal circles. When you visit the Art History Museum in Vienna, you can admire many works by him. The museum houses several bronze reliefs and statues that were purchased by and presented to the Habsburg family. Amongst these, a famous one, the Flying Mercury, which was used as a diplomatic gift during negotiations for the marriage of the emperor's sister, Giovanna, to Francesco de' Medici. The original Flying Mercury, created as a fountain for the Medici villa in Rome, is currently housed in the Bargello Museum in Florence. A copy can be found in the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, while another version stands in the Louvre in Paris. Cosimo de' Medici and his sons Francesco and Ferdinando were well aware that Giambologna could find commissions in any royal court across Europe, so they kept him busy throughout his entire life. He had a large workshop in Florence where he produced both marble and bronze artworks. The only significant marble piece by Giambologna that is not in Florence anymore is Samson slaying a Philistine, created around 1562 as part of a fountain for Francesco de' Medici. This piece was given to a Spanish nobleman shortly after its completion. It passed through several noble hands before ending up in the Victoria and Albert Museum. Two of Giambologna's most famous marble sculptures are located in Loggia dei Lanzi. Hercules and Nessus, completed in 1569, showcases the incredible craftsmanship of Giambologna. However, the most intriguing piece is a marble sculpture featuring 3 figures carved from a single block of white Carrara marble. Before beginning the marble version, Giambologna created a life-size terracotta model, which can also be seen in Florence. This model is the centerpiece in a separate hall of the Academy where visitors come to see Michelangelo's David. The marble statue was placed in the loggia upon completion in 1582, and it was only after some time that it was named the Abduction of the Sabine Women. The marble requires urgent restoration as it is deteriorating at an alarming rate. A marble sculpture that can withstand the elements is Florence's victory over Pisa, which is securely housed in the Bargello and was completed in 1570. It is a copy of the gesso version created for the Palazzo Vecchio, where you can still find that one. A special mention should be made of Giambologna's Saint Luke, a more than life-size bronze statue made for one of the niches of the Church of Or San Michele. Commissioned by the Guild of Judges and Notaries, it was restored in 2023 and is now inside the church, while an amazing copy fills the niche on the church exterior. Throughout the years, most of Giambologna's work was commissioned by the Medici family. In the Bargello, for instance, you can also admire his bronze Bacchus, the marble allegory of Architectura, and a large group of animal sculptures. You see, for the grotto of the Medici Villa di Castello, he sculpted a series of studies of individual animals from life. In the Boboli Garden, Giambologna crafted a Venus as the centerpiece for a grotto made earlier by Buontalenti. The Boboli Garden is also the place where we find his Fountain of Oceanus. And of course, the original marble is safe inside, in the Bargello Museum. There is still much more of Giambologna's work to see in Florence. In the Piazza della Signoria, the equestrian statue of Cosimo I, which was recently restored, is impossible to miss. And just a few feet away, you can find the bronze satires on Neptune's fountain created by Amanati. Finally, in the Piazza della Santissima Annunziata, there is the equestrian statue of Ferdinando de' Medici, one of the last commissions Giambologna completed before his death. But by far his most significant achievement is the Colossus of the Apennines, located about 10 kilometers from Florence in the Medici Parco di Pratolino. Giambologna worked there for over 2 years on this gigantic project and was the talk of royal courts for years. The structure, made of stone and plaster, was designed to leave an unforgettable impression on their guests. In the link under the video, I have included several links to other videos I made about Giambologna's works. I hope you enjoy watching them too.